From the Home Slice News Center, this is the Daily Slice for Thursday, June 1st, 2023. I'm D. Ray Knight. This is what's going on. The Division of Criminal Investigation is now the lead agency looking into an officer-involved shooting that left one person dead. It happened Tuesday at a home on East Signal Drive. Police say they were called to remove two men who were refusing to leave the home and were in violation of a no-contact order. One man ran from the scene and was shot by an officer after he reportedly pointed a gun at the officer. A second man exited the home with an injury, although police have not said what that injury was. The DCI said one of the men died from their wounds, but didn't say which man died. Attorney General Marty Jackley says they anticipate releasing a summary into the incident within 30 days. Big old trucks are becoming an issue in downtown Rapid City. Amy Rose has more. Amy.
Parking in downtown Rapid City is becoming an issue, with extended cabs and large trucks becoming a hazard to drivers. City officials are putting out information to those visiting downtown to allow the three-lane traffic to flow normally. Parking operations manager Anna Gilligan says when you add in larger vehicles blocking the driving lane, the difficulty increases. And not only do larger vehicles and extended cabs cause an issue for those driving, those trying to back out next to those vehicles have a difficult time seeing oncoming traffic. She says one solution may be to park off the main streets and take a longer walk to your destination downtown.
Sales tax receipts continue to be strong for Rapid City. City Finance Director Daniel Ainsley says the March sales tax receipts totaled $6.89 million, which is a record for the month of March. For the first quarter of 2023, the period of January through March, the sales tax receipts totaled $18,627,775, also a record for Rapid City for the first quarter of a year. In national and international news, after sailing through the House on a bipartisan vote, the debt ceiling and budget cuts package now goes to the Senate. President Joe Biden negotiated the deal with Speaker Kevin McCarthy to avert a U.S. default crisis. They worked to assemble a coalition of centrist Democrats and Republicans to push it to approval. A similar bipartisan effort will be needed in the Senate to overcome opposition. The U.S. was facing a potentially disastrous default in less than a week if Congress failed to act. Despite deep disappointment from hardline Republicans that the budget cuts don't go far enough, it was approved on a bipartisan vote. The Senate is expected to act quickly by the end of the week. Prosecutors claim to have audio of former President Donald Trump talking about holding on to classified documents. Amy Rose has the story.
According to media reports, Justice Department prosecutors have obtained an audio recording of former President Donald Trump from after he left office, in which he talks about holding onto a classified document related to a potential attack on Iran. CNN first reported that Trump suggested on the recording that he wanted to share with others information from the document, but that he knew there were limitations about his ability to declassify records after he left office. The comments on the recording made in July of 2021 at his golf club in Bedminster, New Jersey, would appear to undercut his repeated claims that he declassified the documents he took with him from the White House to Mar-a-Lago, his Florida estate, after leaving office.
Amazon has agreed to pay a $25 million civil penalty to settle Federal Trade Commission allegations it violated a child privacy law and deceived parents by archiving for years kids' voice and location data recorded by its Alexa voice assistant. Separately, the company has agreed to pay $5.8 million in customer refunds for alleged privacy violations involving its doorbell camera Ring. Amazon says it disagrees with the FTC's claims on both matters and denies violating the law, but it says the settlements put these matters behind us and its devices and services aim to protect consumer privacy. Your weather forecast from the Home Slice Weather Center. Partly cloudy with thunderstorms likely and 77 for the high. Low tonight, 56. And that was your Daily Slice for Thursday, June 1st, 2023. The Daily Slice is a production of Home Slice Media Group, hosted by D. Ray Knight with Amy Rose. Executive producer Mark Houston. Engineered by Chris Jacquez. I'm D. Ray Knight. Have a great day.